Hey, I'm new to YouTube, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you that this story I'm about to tell you is 100% true. It's up to you if you choose to believe it or not, but this is a personal story that happened to me and my family. I lived with my mom and dad, and I was like 15 at the time. My dad, he's blind, so there's this leader dog school for guide dogs in Massachusetts, I think it is. And one of our dogs was sick, but he's fine now. And we had to get a new dog for him. So we were in Virginia and we were going to stay at a hotel. The hotel we were at was kind of like a sketchy one, but it was nice enough. It had a pool and a couple like weird old dudes hanging out in the pool. And we went in our room, and me and my family, well, me and my mom specifically, have a gift, some would call it, and we have the ability to sense spirits and see them more than regular people can. And as soon as I walk into our hotel room, I see a black figure standing in the corner. And I choose to ignore him. So we get there at about 5 o'clock, and we're just kind of like sitting on a bed. There's two beds, one for me and then one for me and my parents. And this whole time, believe it or not, this whole time I see this guy in the corner and he's watching us. And at this point, I keep looking at him and he knows I see him. And the more I look at him and the more I acknowledge, which you'll find this with spirits, is that they become more active. So, me and my family were having a talk and we order pizza and it's good. But this guy's lingering there the whole time. And eventually, night comes and we all get dressed for bed. And everything's okay until the lights go out. And so, night rolls around and this guy is sitting at the foot of my bed. Well, he's standing at the foot of my bed. And my parents have fallen asleep at this point. And I cannot go to sleep because he's just standing there staring at me. So I get under the covers more and I try to go to bed. But then I look up and he's crawling onto the covers with me. He's crawling onto the bed and I like freeze. I'm like freaked the hell out at this point. And he like starts stroking my arm and I just start crying because I'm like freaked out. It's like, what do you do? This like weird freaking ghost. Like, all I can see of this guy is like long hair, either a long beard or long white head hair. And he's on my bed and he's stroking me. And I freak out. And I wake up my parents because they can hear me freaking out. And my mom, she gets on the bed with me. And at that point, I'm like, Mom, do you see him? And she tells me, no, there's nothing there. And this was weird for me because, you know, we know each other and we know that, like, we both have this gift. So she comes in the bed with me and she spoons me. I'm a little spoon. And we fall asleep. And the next night, well, next day, next morning, he's standing in the corner again after my mom last night told me that there was nothing to be afraid of and kind of was angry at him at the same time. And when we were in the car about to drop off my dad at the airport, I ask my mom, "Did you really not see him?" And she looks at me and she says she did see him. Presence. The only thing was, she didn't want to acknowledge that, so so his presence wouldn't become stronger. So she told me that she didn't see him in that time, so he wouldn't have more of a footing to grab onto to be able to like have more energy and stuff. So that's my story. One of many. I hope to maybe make more. And like I said, sorry, Skype and stuff. But like I said, there's more to come. If you guys want to hear more stories, I don't know. First YouTube video. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.